เ Can we all rise and welcome our graduates class of 2024? Make a round of applause, please. Go ahead and get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. Could you please arise and put your right hand over your heart? Look at the flag. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meas, and I'm so happy that you're all here with us today. On behalf of the Khmer-American Association and the Khmer Youth of Modesto, and our collaborating partners, we have Modesto City School District, the BHRS and the Stanislaus County. We would like to welcome all of our special guests, our parents, friends, and families of the graduating class of 2024 to our 13th annual graduation recognition banquet.
I'd like to open our program with a couple traditional Cambodian dances. The Khmer Youth of Modesto dance troupe has been serving our community since 1994. It is a blessing to have everyone here. Our mission is to improve the quality of life of the Cambodian community while preserving our cultural heritage and promoting higher education by hosting graduation banquets and recognizing, reaching out to our Cambodian professionals in and around our communities. The first dance that we will perform is called Robam Kane, which is a folk dance utilizing the flute instrument. A flower is hung at the top of the instrument to attract the young ladies. If the girl is interested, she will dance with them and adore the flower. Robam Kane was originated in the province of Stung Treng, where majority of people were Lao. The Lao later gave this dance to the people of Cambodia as a sign of appreciation and a symbol of friendship between Laos and Cambodia.
Did you like that? That was Robam Kane, the flute dance. This was a dance that we took the Sabayi Festival last week. Our next piece is another folk dance. It's the coconut shells dance. And this dance is actually one of my favorite because it is the heart of the Cambodian people. And this dance is performed during special occasions, including the Cambodian traditional wedding ceremonies, Cambodian New Year festival, displaying happiness and joy by hitting the coconut shells. So I present to you the coconut shells dance. At this time, I would like to welcome our president of the organization Khmer-American Citizen Association Modesto, Mr. Khun, and our community advisor, Mr. An Chrun.
Good afternoon and congratulations for class of 2024. And I would like to thank everybody who are here to support the community. My name is An Chrun. I'm one of the senior advisor for the Khmer-American Association, also the Khmer Youth of Modesto. I am currently retired after a long time family operated business in Modesto. And as you know that we are coming here to America to searching for new life, new opportunity. But as you know, my friend, your grandparent, your parent, and myself come to this modern society country with nothing. No English, no skill, full of emotion, but we have a dream. We have to work hard, earn minimum wage, save a little bit of money, and the main thing is to send all you to school. Now, as you know, more and more Cambodian kids are graduating with high degree in school, and some of you are graduating from high school and pursue the higher education to fulfill your dream. For some of you who have accomplished your goal and will challenge for better job, we wish you all the best, looking for better job, better pay, better life. For all of you who will continue your path for higher education, make sure you follow your heart. Don't waste your time, but invest your teenage life with education. You will accomplish your mission. Once again, congratulations, and thanks everyone who are here to support our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. But chị Tom đi, chị sống kể chuyện việc mà phải chọn. Và lúc nông ngày đi dân miền kết rồi đi riêng, đời bạn bỏ ô cho luôn lúc nông cầm một team cho cả đi. Dưới tay được chỉ riêng rõ rõ nhé. Nhưng bạn con rọt đang ở sân bóng Khmer sẽ được về trong Modesto, số thua kia vậy lại con nhà chơi chơi từ đó là cũng sơ sài sơ ọt rồi cả nhiều cái vô hay là số play nó còn đòi là cầm ca ជួយឧបត្ថម្ភក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីរៀបចំក្នុងកម្មវិធីបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សារបស់កូនខ្មែរយើងហើយម្យ៉ាងទៀតគួរមួយទាំងអស់សូមទានយកចិត្តទុកដាក់យើងនឹងមាន guest speaker ដើម្បីមក带នាំដល់មួយទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយជាភាសាខ្មែរចោះដើម្បីឲ្យមួយរៀនសូត្រស្ដាប់បាទដើម្បីឈ្មោះទៅរកអនាគតរបស់មួយទាំងអស់ដូច្នេះហើយរកចាប់ស្ដាប់ការទូន្មានគ្រប់យ៉ាងwould like to thank you to all family and friends all guest speakers Dr. Seang Seng Mayor City of Modesto Sue Zwahlen Superintendent Sara and Detective Ra Pouv and Franklin COIH. I would like to thank all that have time to support our community to get more better to the future life. And thank you, please all students listen to our speaker. And thank you so much. Wish you for successful for the future. Thank you.
Yes, I have the honor to introduce our next speaker, our keynote speaker, Dr. Seang Seng. He came to the U.S. in 1980 as a refugee from Cambodia, and in 1988 he graduated from the John A. Burns School of Medicine in Hawaii, Honolulu. Dr. Seng currently practices family medicine in Modesto. He is also a faculty member of the Valley Family Medicine Residency Program. He has received numerous outstanding awards, including Physician of the Year in 2005 from Seinkosal Medical Society. In his spare time, he spends his time with his grandchildren, his children and grandchildren. So please help me welcome Dr. Seang Seng. So, Jason.
ជាបឋមខ្ញុំសូមជម្រាបសួរបងប្អូនទាំងអស់ជាពិសេសបងប្អូនដែលជាឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់និស្សិតទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណគណៈកម្មការនៃកម្មវិធីនេះជាពិសេសលោកខុនរ៉នមួយស្រីប៉ូលីដែលបានអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យខ្ញុំមានកិត្តិយសមកចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីដ៏ពិសេសនេះ Good afternoon everyone. First, I would like to acknowledge our distinguished guests and also like to thank all of you for attending this very special occasion. Before I address the students, I would like to say a few words in Khmer to their parents and family. ក្នុងឋានៈខ្ញុំជាឪពុកដែលធ្លាប់បានឃើញកូនខ្ញុំទាំង3នាក់បានបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សាថ្នាក់ High School នេះខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍សែនរំភើបដោយឃើញកូនចៅរបស់បងប្អូនបានឆ្លងផុតដំណាក់កាលទី1នៃការសិក្សានេះកូនខ្ញុំ2នាក់កុសលនិងសក្ការៈក៏បានបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សានៅសាលាដែរហើយទោះបីជាសាលានេះនៅក្នុងទីក្រុង Modesto ដ៏តូចក្តីសាលានេះមានឈ្មោះល្អហើយខ្ញុំធ្លាប់បានឃើញនិស្សិតជាច្រើនរួមជាមួយកូនខ្ញុំផងដែរពេលចេញទៅបន្តការសិក្សានៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យធំទៀតនៅរក្សាបានពិន្ទុល្អដោយនិស្សិតចេញពីសាលា High School ទៀតដែរដូច្នេះខ្ញុំសូមបងប្អូនដែលជាឪពុកម្ដាយកុំព្រួយបារម្ភខ្លាំងពេកខ្ញុំសូមជួយត្រេកអរជាមួយបងប្អូនដែលជាឪពុកម្ដាយនៃនិស្សិតទាំងអស់ក្នុងឱកាសដ៏ពិសេសនេះហើយខ្ញុំមានជំនឿថាលទ្ធផលនៃការបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សារបស់មួយនិស្សិតអាចកើតឡើងបានក៏គឺអាស្រ័យទៅលើការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់របស់បងប្អូនដែលជាឪពុកម្ដាយក្នុងការជួយណែនាំនិងឧបត្ថម្ភកូនមួយនិស្សិតទាំងអស់ផងដែរសូមអបអរសាទរជាមួយបងប្អូនដែលជាឪពុកម្ដាយនិងគ្រួសារនិស្សិតទាំងអស់ ក្នុងឱកាសបញ្ចប់ការសិក្សានេះបាទ Now to the student congratulations you made it we all here are very proud of you not just your family and your parents this is the reason why we have a celebration today to honor your hard work dedication and accomplishment as a parent I understand the pride that your family feel. Two of my children also graduated from this same school, and I am proud to say that they have been doing exceptionally well in college and beyond. With that, I can reassure you that you attended the right school, and I expect you to do well in college and beyond. I want you to remember this day, not only as your graduation day, but also as a testament to the support and dedication of your parents who helped make your achievement possible. Without them, you might not have succeeded. So please do not forget to find time to thank them for the sacrifice and support that they did. According to the kids' data, 7.5% of the students in Seinkosal County did not complete high school. This does not necessarily mean that they are not a good student. They may simply lack the support system that you all have. However, you are not among them. So I want you to pat yourself on the back, but at the same time, realize that this is just the beginning. You may be a big fish in a small pond here, but you will soon find out that in college, you might feel like a small fish in a big pond. So continue to work hard and make your parents even prouder. In my career as a doctor, I often ask my young patients what they wanted to be. I frequently came across students who set their ambition very high. I remember one student who told me he wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Do you know how long it takes to become a neurosurgeon? It takes 15 to 17 years, provided you get accepted into medical school, and then into residency program, and then you pass all of the requirements. Another student told me that she wanted to be a Supreme Court judge. I can tell you that it's also an extremely challenging role. There's nothing wrong with high ambition, but you should first begin by knowing your own limits. In this case, focus on doing well in college and then apply to medical school. Once you are in medical school, you decided on your specialty. What I'm trying to say is that getting accepted into medical school is hard enough, let alone into the neurosurgery field. I want to share a story about a man who sought my advice on becoming a doctor. He was in his mid-30s, had a decent job, but was told by his coworker that he was smart enough to be a doctor. He had no college degree at the time. He ended up quitting his job because he believed in his coworkers. Well, I can tell you that he did not go far. This is a true story and serves as a reminder that while vision is important, it is equally important to have a realistic plan and understand the steps required to achieve your goals. On the other hand, do not let others negatively influence your potential. Set your bar as high as you can. go as far as you can and do not settle for small goals. Because, after all, it is your future, not theirs. I was a fourth-year medical student in Cambodia before the Khmer Rouge took over the country. I came to the United States at the age of 28 with a very limited background in English. Initially, I stayed with an American friend until I could find a place on my own. He asked me what I wanted to do, and I said I want to be a doctor. He looked at me and smiled, as if to say I had no chance. At the time, I spoke broken English, and I had no school degree from American institution. And again, I was 28 years old. When I was in pre-med, I asked one of my classmates if I could share his biology lecturer's note with me, because I had difficulty taking notes in class due to my limited English proficiency. Instead of helping, he suggested that I quit the program. Ironically, he did not make it to medical school, but I did. The lesson I want you to learn from me is that from time to time, you will be judged or given advice by your peers, and it could be positive or negative one. Sometimes they might say, wow, you are very, very smart. But they say that just to make you happy. Other times, they might underestimate you, doubting your ability or potential. This can be very discouraging, but remember that their perception does not define your capability. On the contrary, it presents an opportunity for you to prove them wrong and show what you are truly capable of. Before I end, I would like to touch upon one more thing. As you embark on this new journey, it's crucial to recognize the importance of your well-being. College and years beyond will bring new challenges and pressures. But remember that taking care of your mind and your health is just as important as your grades. Do not feel that you're there alone. You are not. You still have your parents and your family you left behind. Always keep that relationship, that bond that you have with your family the same way when you were with them, because when you need help, they are likely your first source. Realize that your family is also missing you as well. You have the tool and technology, phone call, text, or FaceTime to maintain close contact with your family. As a parent, nothing bothers me more than not hearing anything from my children. You do not have to have something that significant or something that way important to talk about. They just want to hear that you are okay. I remember when my daughter was in college, she called me very often. On a few occasions, she said, "Hi Dad, I'm walking to take my exam, so wish me luck." Just that little time she called meant the world to me. Staying connected with your family will provide you with a sense of stability and reassurance. No matter how far you go or how challenging the journey becomes, They will always be there to celebrate your successes and to offer comfort during tough times. Again, remember this. Only you truly know your own limits. Therefore, step beyond your comfort zone, challenge yourself, discover your true potential, prove to yourself that what your limits are, and make your parents proud. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you.
Of introducing our next speaker in our city of Modesto, Mayor Sue Zwahlen. Sue Zwahlen was elected Mayor of Modesto in 2021. She is a lifelong Modesto resident and is a fourth-generation Californian from Portuguese and Swiss-German immigrant dairy farmers who settled in the Modesto area in the early 1900s. She and her husband Lynn, a well-known Modesto dentist. He was my dentist when I was growing up. And a long-time football coach at Davis and Downey High, which is where I graduated from in 1989. They both have 6 grown children and 10 grandchildren. And as a mother of 6 who attended public schools, she spent many years volunteering in the classroom and served tenure of the school board. She is also a 40-year registered nurse who spent most of her career in the emergency room of doctors and medical center. Please help me welcome our mayor, Modesto, Sue Zwahlen.
Good afternoon. As I spent time last week signing each individual certificate for you, I was impressed with many memories, a few of which I just will briefly share with you today. As was mentioned, my grandparents were immigrants here from Switzerland and from the Azore Islands and one from Brazil. Settled in Modesto and were dairy farmers. As was mentioned before, they came here with nothing. My grandfather worked as a milk truck driver during the Depression, saved up a little money so that he could buy a little farm, and that's where they farmed. My mom and dad graduated from Modesto High School because of my immigrant grandparents coming here. They graduated from this high school in 1944. My husband and I met when we were in high school at Davis High School. We then married. We graduated from Davis High School, both of us, in 1972. Soon, immediately after, I went to Oakland to nursing school, as was mentioned. He went to college on a football scholarship. He was also a Bank of America Science Award Scholar, did well in college. We then married, and he then graduated from high school, or from college, and went to dental school in Texas. So we were gone from 1972 to 1982, at which time we moved back to Modesto to give back to our community and to serve here, which is where you all come into this story. So 1982 was a time when Modesto was receiving refugees from unspeakable circumstances. And we became connected primarily through our church with many Cambodian, Laotian, Vietnamese, and Hmong refugees, and developed very close relationships and hosted many parties at our home, even a wedding or two. Became very, very close with what sounds sounded like familiar names when I signed these certificates last week. So I'm not sure if there were some connections. Of course, that was 40 years ago. But what it did was connect me back to today. And how short time really is, and how connected we all are. Whether my grandparents came here from the various countries that they came, whether you graduates, your parents, grandparents came from countries where you came, nonetheless, Modesto is a place that embraces everyone. And we encourage everyone to develop your skills, your intelligence, your learning, at whatever level it is. And Modesto is a place where everyone can be successful and where we support everyone so that you can be successful. I congratulate each of you on your success thus far. It is, as Dr. Seng mentioned, it's difficult to meet these challenges. I know I worked very, very hard in nursing school to graduate and to pass my boards. My husband, I was with him every step of the way when he went through dental school and a residency in San Francisco. We did very well. We came back here and have loved our time in Modesto, where we've raised our 6 children, and my bio said 10 grandchildren. We now have 13 with 2 more on the way soon. So we have enjoyed raising our family here, and I encourage you to come back to Modesto. As you proceed in your careers, come back, give back, and make this community even better than it is today. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
I'd like to personally thank the collaborative partners, Modesto City School, a parent engagement outreach, Ms. Patty Munoz and Mady Herrera. They've been very helpful with our process of getting the flyers out there, the QR code, and our registered names, and also the Modesto High School custodial staff. Can we give a warm welcome to our collaborative partner, Modesto City School, please? Thank you so much. This is actually our 2nd year here in the auditorium. We've always been desperate and looking for a facility to host events like this, including the graduation, including the other special events that we have, the fundraisers. Our next speaker is Dr. Sara Noguchi, who became our 17th superintendent of Modesto City Schools in June of 2018. She is passionate about equity and social justice, and she believes her most essential responsibility is helping every student succeed. Dr. Noguchi has more than 30 years of experience in education in highly diverse communities. I myself have been in the district for 30 years, and every year, let me tell you, I look forward to our back to school teacher work day, because each year she has a theme, and this year's theme that was about your story, my story, our journey together, our why. So in my classroom, I would work around our lessons that work around her theme. So please welcome Dr. Sara Noguchi.
Well, thank you. And I'm going to keep this nice and short because I know that the students out there, our scholars out there, the number one thing that they would like right now is to be up on this stage, getting their diplomas, shaking their hands, and then going out and having a wonderful meal with all of their family and friends. So I'm going to keep it relatively short. First off, I want to say what an honor it is to be invited to this ceremony. I know that I've been invited for the last 2 years, and usually the invitation would come late, and my calendar was already booked. This year, I was invited in January, so they were not going to miss it. They were going to make sure that I was here, so it was wonderful. First off, congratulations, graduates. I know that we have lots of different levels. We've got our 8th graders going into high school. We have our high schoolers going into college or the trades or whatever you've chosen to be your path as you move forward out of high school. And then we also have that is amazing. I know that we keep talking about goals and setting goals and giving back, all of which our speakers have given little golden nuggets for you to think about. And so I want to leave you with one nugget to think about as students, as youth in our communities. You know, central to our lives, we find ourselves in times that we are celebrating. There's times that we're struggling. And in each of those, we always need a community. Now, how do we support and give and have a community? We have a community by giving back and acknowledging it. Earlier, the keynote speaker talked about the importance of calling your mom, calling your dad, calling your sister, calling your family. That's your community. You're going to need that throughout your entire life. That is super important. But also the community of your peers. That's also a really important community to have. And you all have choices. You have choices in the community that you surround yourself with your peers. So far, you guys have made good choices. If you didn't make good choices, you wouldn't be in the 2 rows back there. So continue to make good choices on the peers that you choose to hang out with, to be with. Make sure they're good people with strong ethics, with strong morals, and that they have goals. And then lastly, I want to talk about the larger community, and that is the community of Modesto, and also the community, the Cambodian community we have here. Those two are essential communities. I came to Modesto 7 years ago. For the greater part of 20 years prior to that, I was in Elk Grove, which is just right up north. And I have to say that when I got here to Modesto, I found that this community is a really special place. And many people will say that, right? As a superintendent, I have to say Modesto is a special place. But it really is. This is a community where people give back to one another, know each other, support each other, rally around individuals when they find themselves in a place of need. So I challenge you to think about the community that you really cultivate, because it's going to be very important as you move forward with your life. So I want to congratulate the graduates, but I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who put this together. I recognize that this takes a lot to put this together, so thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you back here next year. Thank you.
I mentioned about making choices. When I was down in high school in my sophomore, junior year, I was going through some personal problems at home, and I wanted to get away. Mom thought that was best for me to, accept an arranged marriage in junior high school. And I thought for long that, I was going to hurt myself, take my own life away. I didn't want to go through that. I'm sorry, Mom. Mom's not here with me. She passed away last year. But I carry that with me. So I've made the choice of running away from home. And I always tell that story to my students, and they say, Miss Meas, you run away from home. They thought it was, when I run away from home to go to college. Right. My next speaker, I'd like to introduce you to Detective Ra Pouv, who graduated from here, Modesto High School, in 1992. Wow! And as I mentioned earlier, you haven't been here in the auditorium for the longest time, but welcome back, Detective. And Detective was the first Asian probation officer here in Seinkosal County. His caseload comprised of the juvenile violent offenders and documented gang members. In his last 2 years as a probation officer, he was assigned to work with the Modesto Police Department, the gang unit. And he was a gang officer until his promotion to detective in 2008. As a detective, he was assigned to the FBI task force until 2010. And then in 2010, he was chosen to be a homicide detective. So currently, he is the senior detective in the homicide unit. Please welcome Detective Ra Pouv.
Thank you. What an honor to be here, and I just want to say a few words in Cambodia.ខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តមកជួបនៅថ្ងៃនេះ Like she mentioned, I graduated from Modesto High School in 1992. Needless to say, I don't remember or quite remember the auditorium. I've probably been here maybe once or twice from 1988 to 1992. I also want to take a little bit of time talking about the dance and the music as part of the dance. I tell you what, every time I hear the songs and see the dance, it really defines me. It really defines my roots as a Cambodian. So, thank you. First of all, I want to start off by congratulating to all the graduates. As mentioned, I am very proud and honored to be here. I also would like to express my sincere gratitude to the mayor, the Modesto City School Superintendent, Dr. Seng, and the family members, also staff from the NAACP, along the community leaders today. Last but not least, I want to thank Polly, Sang, Khun, and your organizations. What you have done today definitely assure the brighter future for all of our youth. So thank you for what you have done today. Not too long ago, I was invited to be one of the speakers at my friend's daughter graduation party in Sacramento. My friend, she is mom, and her daughter wanted to be a police officer for Sacramento PD. So they invited me to speak. Before it was my turn to speak, I listened to the speech given by a local dentist. The dentist made a comment that stuck with me to this day about how proud he was of his community, considering they had no country to call their own. You see, most Hmong in California came from Laos. They lived in villages along the mountains in Laos, and their opportunity for self-growth was oppressed. Just like my parents, your grandparents, most Hmong came to America because of the war. Most of us absolutely had nothing when we came here. We relied on government assistance and our hard work in the field to make ends meet. The dentist who spoke at my friend's daughter graduation party highlighted the importance of education. Through education, his people now have a face in or/the American society. People don't refer to the Hmong as the mountain people anymore. Now they think of the Hmong people as professionals, business owners, and successors. I too believe in higher education. Education is a crucial aspect of personal and societal development. It plays a vital role in shaping our individual future and certainly our nations. Education provides us with the skill, knowledge, and value needed to lead fulfilling and productive lives. I am nowhere close to the dentist in terms of success. Just like the introduction, I am a homicide detective for the Modesto Police Department. I have been a homicide detective for over 14 years and have been in the field of law enforcement for 28 years. As a homicide detective, I have the burden, but yet am honored to speak on behalf of my victims. Through their story, I am gratified to be able to seek and serve justice for them and their family. I truly believe I would never have achieved my goal if I had not pursued higher education. Education provides individuals like me who came from disadvantaged backgrounds with the tools and opportunity needed to succeed. After graduating from Modesto High School in 1992, I pursued my education at CSU Seinkosal, major in criminal justice and sociology. I graduated from CSU Seinkosal in 1996. From a broader perspective, I just want to share a statistic. Do you know that a person with a bachelor's degree will make about $765,000 more in their lifetime than someone with no degree at all? Even with the rising cost of tuitions, investment in higher education pay off in the long run. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to challenge all of you to pursue a higher education and to conquer the world. Make yourself proud, make your family proud, and give our community a face. Together, let's make a stronger social community. Once again, congratulations, and I truly am proud of your accomplishment. Good luck.
Our next speaker was recommended by a very good friend of mine, Ms. Kayla. Before becoming a certified welder, Mr. Frank Johnson continued his education to become a structural engineer. He grew up in many orphanages, foster homes, even on the streets. During the course of his lifetime, Mr. Johnson had a motorcycle accident that left him permanently disabled, but he never gave up. Mr. Johnson is currently the CEO of Interventional Health Administrative Services and the National Association for the Advancements of All People. Please help me welcome Mr. Frank Johnson.
I'll say a word in Cambodia. Did we get it? With silence. Why are you achievers, winners, and now leaders so quiet? Y'all should be making some noise. Come on, let me hear it. Wake up. I'm not going to talk much about me because this isn't about me. It's about you who will continue to lead a path for all of us. Understand you have graduated from a certain position in life. And everything you learn, no one can take that from you. However, you don't own it because somebody else gave it to you. Why is that important? I'm listening. See, there's that word again, silence. We're going to have to not be afraid to speak up now. What is a leader? Come on, hurry up. I don't have a whole lot of time. What's a leader? Huh? Wow, I'm glad I'm not one. What is a leader? Huh? Good. But I'll help you out since nobody wants to talk to me. That's okay. A leader is a servant. Everyone in this front row, you should be talking to. Because now, before I leave this stage, I want you to know that you now are a leader, whether you want to be or not. And everything that you learned that I said you do not own, you're going to have to give it to somebody else. So as you learn, pass it down to your brother, your sister, your uncle who didn't have a chance to go to school, someone in your family. You give them what you have learned. And as you're giving them that, you're going to learn something new. And by you doing that without them asking you, makes you a leader. Because you knew what they need and you gave it to them. A leader can't lead unless they know the needs of the people that they're trying to lead. And it all starts with self. I have yet to hear you guys give yourself an applause for graduating. Yeah, come on. I bet you if one of your bands was here, you'd be screaming your lungs out. I'm so proud of you, and I want to thank the organizations and the community leaders and the volunteers for this event and allowing me to stand before such intelligent and beautiful youth, adults, seniors. Does that include everybody? Oh, what did I miss? Help me out. What about the babies and the children? Include everyone in your life. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to talk about this very special person, Meas. He just recently graduated from California State University in San Francisco. Kous is a second-generation Khmer-American college student. He grew up in Modesto with his family, attended Freedom Elementary School, and later graduated at his middle school at Savage, and then at Enoch's High School. Kous completed his Bachelor of Science degree at San Francisco University in kinesiology in the area of exercise science and movement. Everyone please welcome the graduate speaker, Kous Salm. And I'm very, very proud to call him my god brother as well. Something like we both hold back, back.
Good afternoon, everybody. I go by the name Kous. A little bit about me. I graduated from San Francisco State University with a Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology, emphasizing in exercise science and movement. I'll be applying for a teaching credential program, furthering my education to become an adapted physical education specialist, where I'll be working with individuals with disabilities to help them stay active for a better quality of life. I also plan on pursuing social media marketing by creating content to build a community of my own through food and to spread more awareness of the Khmer culture through videos to the world as a content creator. To the graduates here today, we're all acknowledging the effort that was put in to receive this educational achievement, and what makes this event even more special is that we're representing Cambodia together. Our country was once under grief and uncertainty due to the genocide of 1975 to 1979. And receiving education was something to hide for our safety, but here are we now in 2024. feeling loud and proud of what we've all accomplished. I see everybody here today as the new generation of Cambodian Americans who will thrive in breaking the cycles of intergenerational trauma, support one another, and push positivity to build a better community. As our stages of life progress, change may be scary. But just know that through these challenges that we face for what comes next will only help us grow and become stronger as people. Resilience flows through our veins as our Thas and Legays walk to refugee camps so that we can run into a life full of healing. At the end of the day, take good care of your mind, body, and soul. Be grateful for the simple things in life, and remember that you deserve everything that brings you joy. Life can give, but life can also take, so be grateful for your blessings. Motanat Piachir Khmer, I'm proud to be Khmer. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you so much for that.
James took from Mark Twain. He wants to become a barber. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Major in earth science and geology. He plans to attend UC Merced for a bachelor's degree in geology. What is the deal? Volcanologist traveling and studying volcanoes.
Just wait back here, okay? We're going to take a picture at the end.
Cassidy N, graduating from Roosevelt Junior High. This boy right here, when I was young, maybe a second, when I was young, we used to play all the time, riding little dirt bike and stuff, playing on the golf course. It's an honor to come and congratulations. Megan Pat, graduated from Hackshaw Junior High Middle School.
I'm going to take the picture.
All right, guess who's standing right? Who's as tall as a second grade teacher? General was my second grade student, and he graduated from Roosevelt Junior High.
Thank you.
Please welcome Heidi Kane, who plans to go to Meas and also college for wrestling at the Iowa State. She's a wrestler, a wrestling coach. Good luck to you.
Next we have Cassidy Seang, graduating from Barclay Junior High School. She wants to graduate high school as a 4.0 student. Don't be long. Congratulations. Natalie Van, graduating from Mark Twain Junior High School. One of our former Khmer-American dancers. Another former Modesto dancer, Natalie Van. Natalie Van, our graduate from Mark Twain Junior High School. Sister. Now, if all the graduates, as soon as she comes to the front for a picture, if you please. So good. Another former Khmer of Modesto student, Devlin Chud, graduating from Thomas County High School. graduating from Meas High School. He plans to attend MJC and later transfer to CSU Northridge and major in radiology. Nathan Kionise, Aspire Vanguard. Vanguard, yes. So then I will back. He wants to be in business administration. Congratulations, Nathan. Chana Babette May. He's graduating from Meas High School and he's striving to become an author or teacher. Wow. Another award for my music Modesto dancer. Chanabaro Philip May, graduating from Meas High School. He's going to go to junior college and major in foreign engineering. And also trade school. I won't call that now. Benjamin Sok, graduating from Modesto High, and his goal is to start a trucking business. Paul Soy, graduating from Modesto High School. He wants to get a science degree and become a software engineer. Robam Kane, graduating from Modesto High School. He wants to continue to go to Modesto Junior College and four-year college or university. Logan Khun, graduated from Gregorian and plans to attend University of Southern California and major in psychology. Wow. Graduating from Gregorian High School, graduated with over 4.0, and he plans to be an aerospace engineer. Wow. Anthony Dick, graduating from Johansson. And he's going to Stanford. Ryan Ted, graduating from Johansson High School. And he wants to be an automotive mechanic. Kous, graduating from San Francisco State University, Bachelor of Science in Theology, emphasis in exercise science and movement, pursuing to become an adaptive PE specialist and food content creator.
chơi đi ba.